Buddy, what are you doing there? Buddy, I gotta film, huh? Okay, I gotta move you a little bit. I'm so sorry. Gonna move you over there, okay? Mama's gonna use this mat. Okay, maybe I'll bring your sheepskin over here. There you go. So you can be on with Mama. Stay there. Good job with little squirrel. Good boy. We're gonna warm up in a standing position. So I like your feet hip distance apart or maybe a little bit wider. Extend your arms all the way out and you're just going to start spinning yourself or twisting to the left and right. Now as we do this, I want you to get your focus on your toes. I want you to really grip your toes to the mat and start to really root down all 3 corners or 4 points of your feet. Whatever, how many corners you think it is for you. The 3 corners for me works like a triangular shape on the foot, right? And really feeling that your energy is going from the root all the way up. So I want you to lift your kneecaps up. There. Now that automatically engages your inner thighs, right? Okay. Higher with your hands. Try to aim for that T shape so you're not low, right? Let's also feel the arms now starting to burn. Good. All right, now relax your body back to your center. Shake your legs and maybe shake your arms. Good. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Good. Exhale, we're gonna bend to the right side. So you can interlace your fingers if you like. And try to square your shoulders, right? So they're both facing forward. Staying here for a little bit. And back to your center to release. Good. Doing that on the other side. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And exhale, bend to the left side. Good. Staying here for a few. 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back to your center. Good. Now let's have our feet together. Okay, inhale, reach up. Good. And as you exhale, right hand will drop down. And then you're gonna bend to the right side, right? So you're sliding that hand down, really feeling the side stretch and finding your balance if it's hard for you to balance with your feet together in this position. Just focusing on that and then back to your center. Good. Inhale, reach the other hand all the way up. And exhale, you're gonna slide that left hand down as you also bend your body to the left side. All right, feel your side stretch here. A little bit of a challenge, but looking up. Good. Breathe, don't stop your breath. Sometimes we subconsciously actually stop our breath when we are very much, indulge in the pose, right? Okay, back to your center. And then I want you to kind of like wiggle your body. Feel now your sides there. A little bit warmed up, right? Now I'm gonna turn to my side so you can see my sides here. We're gonna do Utkatasana or chair pose. Feet together. And then you're gonna inhale, reach your hands forward and up as you sink your hips down, bend your knees. And then exhale here. Try to get lower and maybe your thighs are parallel to the mat or the ground. Now I want you to really elongate your side body and then at the same time you're tucking in your rib cage. So rib cage down. Navel in, holding this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, smile, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up to your mountain pose or Tadasana. Breathe. Inhale, reach up. Utkatasana, sink the hips lower. Exhale here. Good. Now, you're gonna drop your hands down. You're not going to be straightening your knees. Inhale as you send your hands up. Exhale, palms to touch. You're gonna twist to the right side. So left elbow will now touch the outside of your right knee. And I want you to just look down, straight, so that you can maintain that squared knees or hips. Hold for a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. You're not going to straighten your knees. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And then exhale, you're gonna bend to or twist to the opposite side. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Square your knees and hips. Look down. Good. 3, 2, your legs are burning. And 1, whoo, all the way up. Shake your body. That's got a little bit of a burn there, right? Okay, again, inhale, reach up. And exhale, this time you're gonna fold halfway. Good. Now you could either, so notice my hips is a little bit farther than my feet, right? So you're kind of like on a 7 shape, or 7, number 7. Or am I a reverse 7? I don't know. So you're just gonna start here and then getting that little bit of arch in the back, or like following the natural arch in the back. You could have your hands to your thighs, knees, or maybe your shins. And just staying here, feeling the back leg stretch now, warming up the back of the legs. Staying here. Good. Inhale again, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana, and exhale, halfway fold. This time, have your hands to your chest, and you're gonna start to bend one knee at a time. Good. And as you bend one knee at a time, you're going to lean your half of your belly to that thigh, right? And slowly as you do that, you're gonna go all the way down to where you can. And then maybe you're slowly dropping the fingertips down, continuing to bend one knee at a time. Breathe. Good. All right. Now halfway lift, stick out your butt. You're going to open your feet hip distance apart. Good. Left palm will drop down in front of your face. You're now on a triangle base. Right hand will sweep all the way up. Inhale. Twist some more. Exhale here. Good. Right hand will now sweep back. Big breath in. Palm is facing back. And then exhale, you're going to bend the elbows. You're going to try to grab the inner left thigh with that right hand. Good. Keep on breathing. It's okay if you have a bend in your knees here, right? If you're still tight, that's okay. Stick out your butt. If you have a bend in your knees, get that belly and thigh connection. Beautiful. Now release the inner thigh, drop the right hand down, switch sides, right hand down, left hand sweeps all the way up, breathing in, breathing out here. One full breath cycle, inhale, exhale. Good, now inhale, turn your palms facing back, and then sweep back. Exhale, bend the elbows, try to grab and touch the right inner thigh. Beautiful. Stay. Good. Now release back to your center. And then inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, you're gonna bend your knees and all the way stand up. Urdhva Hastasana. And drop your hands down. Good. Now you're gonna step that right leg towards your left, right? So you're mostly on the opposite side of the mat, or the left side. From here, you're gonna step on that right foot in front of you, right? And then you're gonna swing the left leg forward. You're now going to face the other side of the mat. Good. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, you're gonna fold all the way down now. Fingertips down, you're gonna crawl it towards your downward facing dog. Beautiful. And then adjust your feet to where you can get that good downward dog alignment. Look to your big toes. You're gonna start to pedal the feet. 1 knee at a time is gonna bend. Maybe your bones are popping. Good. Now steady. Downward dog. Big breath in. Breath out. Good. Now I like your feet together. We're gonna try to lift the right leg up. Inhale. Good. Flex the foot first. And then exhale. Bend the knee. Open. The hip joints are stacked. Open the hips rather. Hip joints are stacked. There. All right. Point the toes now. Good. You're gonna send it outside of the right to your right mat, and you're gonna drop it down and lift it up, three-legged dog. Beautiful. Try to really move with just that right leg, and then the whole body is frozen or isolated. Inhale, lift up, exhale to drop. Inhale up, exhale to drop. Good. Inhale up, bend the knee, exhale, knee to your chest. Good. Send it high, hollow the body. 10, 9, kiss your knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna drop that right foot inside of that right hand. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Plant the back heel down. Good. Warrior 1, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale to cactus. Good. Now inhale up, and then exhale. Gonna send your hands to your chest. Prayer position. You're gonna try to twist your left elbow outside of the right knee, and then coming now to the back ball of your foot. Heel is up. Good. Now from here, right, try to straighten that back knee, focusing on that engagement of the quads of that left leg. Hold, 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 and back to center. Warrior 1, ground the back heel. Warrior 2, pivot your feet to where it's comfortable for you. Good. Hold, opening the right inner thighs, and then feeling the groin. Good job. Right palm up, shift forward, inhale, exhale, and then reverse the warrior. You could have the left hand behind you. Good. And the right hand all the way down next to your foot inside. Left hand will sweep all the way up, continuing to have a bend in that front knee. Look up. Good. Now you're gonna try to straighten the knee here. Beautiful. And then bend. 4, 5. Bend, straight. 4. Bend, straight. 3. Bend, straight. 2. Bend, straight. 1. Now stay here. Drop the right forearm as much as you can. Beautiful. Woohoo! If it doesn't drop all the way, that's okay. Wherever you are, just you're trying to bring your torso to that right leg shape, right? Okay, from there, you're gonna have your left hand to support you. You're gonna send that right arm, thread it behind that leg. Good, get it as far as you can. And then you're gonna bend the right elbow behind. Palm is now behind you, facing back up. Good, stay there. We're gonna stretch the legs intense, huh? Ooh, release. Beautiful job. Now you're gonna pivot that back foot, left foot now, to like about 80-degree angle, getting now our very wide Trikonasana triangle pose. Left palm down, right hand will now sweep all the way up. Twist. Breathe. Drop the right hand down, and you're gonna come to your supported warrior three. Extend your hand all the way forward, get a bend in that right knee, lean onto your thigh with your belly as you lift that back leg all the way up. Good, supported warrior three. Adjust yourself. Ideally, your hands or wrists are stacked on top of your shoulders. Good, point that lifted toe and try to really straighten your leg as much as possible. Hold, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bend that standing knee, or lifted knee rather, send it towards your chest. Beautiful. Now you're gonna bend the standing leg and you're gonna try to come up with one knee bent. Good. Knee to your chest, hug it. Good, compress your body. Hold, point the toes. Try to straighten that standing knee. Beautiful. Good. Now you're going to grab the foot with the right hand outside. Okay, opposite hand. You're going to try to straighten that front knee. Good job. Now if it doesn't reach, you can grab your ankle. This is now going to depend on your bone structure. Or you could grab your big toe, depending on where you're at or where you're comfortable. Now you're gonna try to find your balance as you find your twist. Left hand will draw that one horizontal line going all the way back. You could continue to look straight. This is hard to balance, but if you're up for that challenge, you can look back. Let's see if I can do it. Whoop. Good. Or to the left or back, depending on you. Hold, the right leg is super burning, and that's what we want. Good. Release, shake it up. Beautiful job. And now you're gonna have the left foot to the middle of the mat. Right foot will now cross to the left side, and you're gonna pivot yourself to the opposite side of the mat. Beautiful. Reach your hands all the way up, breathing in. And exhale, gonna fold all the way down. Beautiful. Ooh. Now you could wiggle your butt cheeks here to the left and to the right. You're gonna crawl your fingertips in front of you to find your downward facing dog on this side. Good. Whew. Now slowly you're gonna ground yourself, finding your center and finding your stable breath. Steady your breath. This is our little bit of a break before we do everything on the other side. Alright. When you're ready, feet together. We're gonna bring our left leg up. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Okay, exhale, bend the left knee, flex the foot, stack your hip joints, open the hips to the left side. Stay for a few. Now point the toes here as you extend it to your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop to the left side. Inhale up. Exhale to drop. 4, 5. Up, 4, up, 3. Try to keep the knee as straight as possible as you drop. 2, and 1. Drop, and three-legged dog. Inhale. Send it in, knee to your chest, lift it high. Kiss your knees round and hollow the body. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a very long 1. Left foot will drop inside of the left hand. Crescent lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Plant the right heel down. Good. Inhale, reach up. Warrior 1. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Good job. Stay. Look to the left hand. Try to see if your hands are on a T-shape position. Hold. Open the groin, the hips. Ooh, good. Right hand will drop all the way down. Warrior one. Pivot the back foot. Sink deeper. Good job. Now you're going to have your hands all the way to your heart space. Palms to touch. Lift your back heel up. Good. You're going to twist your body, right elbow outside of the left knee. Stay. Good. Now really lean your belly to your thigh. Opposite belly to the left thigh. Good. And then the back foot, feel that right knee really stretching, right? So if you're bending, stretch, stretch, stretch. Work onto the quads. Good, good. Hold, leg is burning. And release, drop the hands down. Beautiful. Now we're going to twist here. Right hand will drop down, trick. And then left hand will sweep all the way up. Stay here. Breathe. Good. Left hand will drop down like on a runner's lunge, right? You're gonna pivot the back foot so you can drop your heel. Good. Left hand will come to the left or to the inner side of the left foot. Right hand sweeps all the way up. Look up. Straighten the back leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to try to straighten that front knee and bend. Straight, bend. Straight and bend. Straight and bend. Now straight as you come and send your torso down, right? Now maybe the left forearm is dropped. Maybe not, halfway, depending on you. Really get that feeling, right? So my hip bones or the hip joint is really touching now my belly. You feel that. So the leg is obviously outside of your left hand or arm. Good. Drop the right fingertips down so that you can help that left hand behind. Good. So thread it, right? And now extend that left arm out. Stay for a few. Maybe looking down. Palm will now face up, the left palm. Inhale and exhale. You're going to try to bend that elbow. Palm is facing up behind your back. Good. Now try to just stay here, stretch. Okay, we're going to do it differently. You're going to try to bend that front knee and straighten. Having that right hand to support you on the mat. Good. Keep on going. Good. Good. Now stay. Open the hips some more. You feel that legs burning. Good. Release. Have your hands to like a shoulders distance apart. Plant it down. Coming to the back ball of your foot. Adjust yourself, right? We're going to do a wide Trikonasana twist. What we did earlier. Left hand will sweep up. Good. Ooh, so good. And then drop. Oh, nice. Bend the front knee. Good. Now you're going to lean to your belly and thigh again, right? And then crawl your fingertips in front for our supported warrior 3. So lean, lift the right leg up, lift it as high as you can, straighten your elbows, coming to maybe the fingertips. I want you to point that toes, the lifted toes. Good. We're going to hold. Breathe. Good. A few more. Burning the leg now. We're going to even it out. Bend that lifted knee. Send it into your chest. You're going to try to balance and challenge yourself to come up. Good. Knee towards your chest. Hug it. Good. Hold. Find your balance. Root down all your, that left foot, the corners of your foot. Beautiful job. Nice. And then you're going to grab the outside of the right foot with the left hand. You're going to try to straighten. Beautiful. Find your balance. Right hand will now draw one horizontal line from the left to the right. Beautiful job. You could look to the right or the back to challenge yourself. Hold. You can drop the palm facing down if you like. Just find your twist and your balance here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Slowly let go. Shake it up. And we're going to reach your hands up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Good. Now we're going to bend the knees and we're going to jump back to our high plank. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale to jump back. Beautiful. Now push back. Find your downward facing dog. All right. Now how is your leg feeling now? We're going to bend one knee at a time some more. Shake it. Maybe rolling or drawing circles with the knees. Toes are popping for me. Really get a good bend in the toes. Nice. All right, now we're going to take our vinyasa. Roll your spine forward. High plank. Good. Hold 10, 9, 8. Squeeze the butt cheeks down. 7, 6. Hollow the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your weight forward. Shoulders past the wrist. Good. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good. Gonna rest for a little bit here. And we're gonna bend the knee, drop it down, sit on your heels. Child's pose. Good. Now we're gonna add in and do some fun sequencing at the end. We're gonna rest here for a little bit. Maybe wiggle yourself to the left and to the right. All right. When you're ready, you're gonna look straight ahead. Extend your hands all the way completely forward. You're gonna slide yourself forward to your up dog, right? So look down and your nose is gonna be hovered from the mat as you slide forward. Woo. Upward facing dog, lift the knees and thighs from the ground or mat. And then stay for a little bit. Really, your base knuckles are rooting down. And I have now my spider fingers. No pressure on the lumbar. Everything is really opening, elongating the spine. Push back, downward facing dog. Good job. Right leg lifts up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left forearm will drop down. Funky down dog. Bend the right knee. Engage your core as you stretch that right leg up and then lift up. Three-legged dog. Good. Right knee to your chest. Good. Inhale again. Three-legged dog. Exhale this time outside of the right hand. Good. Lizard lunge. Beautiful. Get a tippy toe on that right heel or right foot. Hold. And straightening the right knee. Drop the back heel down. Stay for a little bit. You feel that stretch, right? Good. Now slide it up to your three-legged dog. Beautiful. Align yourself, knee to chest. And one more time, inhale. This time we're gonna find our fallen triangle, knee to chest, send it outside of the left hand. Left hand will now sweep all the way up. Good. Now you're gonna bend that left arm as you bend the right knee. Stretch some more and up. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Last one, stretch. And as you bend, you're gonna sit down, finding your skandasana. Right knee or right heel towards your bum. Get a tippy toe if you like, and then left arm or hand will grab the outside of your ankle. Right hand sweeps all the way up. Breathing in and breathing out to twist and lean to the leg. Look up, elbow will now splay out and up. Good. Now come up to release. Beautiful. Right knee will drop towards your midline. Beautiful. Lift it up and midline. Good. Up, inside, up and inside. From here, you're gonna come to downward dog this way. So you're gonna have your hands forward and you're gonna lean onto the left leg. As you shift, bend the knee, you're lifting the bum and you're coming into this like weird shape as you ground both hands to your down dog shape, shoulders distance apart. You're gonna come now and lift that right leg up. You're now going to drag that left foot outside of the left hand. Beautiful. What we did earlier, like a trikonasana or like a pyramid wide variation. Good. Stretch for a little bit so we can even out the feeling before we get to our down dog and then the flow. Hold for a few more. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna slide it out and up. 3-legged dog. Adjust yourself. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, knee to chest. Good. Inhale. And now exhale outside of the left hand. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fall in triangle to the right hand outside. Right hand sweeps up. Good. Ground the back heel. Now you're gonna cactus that right arm as you bend the left knee. 4, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Good. This time you're not going to stay there. You're going to drop the right hand down and you're going to send that left foot towards the midline or your hip distance, hip parallel to your hip. Shift your weight forward. Shoulders on top of the wrist and then shift more forward for your chaturanga. Up, lift up, knee to your chest. Good. Inhale, lift it up. 3-legged dog, and exhale, you're gonna bend that left knee, drop the right forearm down, engage your core. Good, hold. 3, 2, and 1. This time, you're not going to lift it up. Extend that left leg all the way. Woo! Now you're gonna try to really get it to touch your hand to the left side. Beautiful, or outside. Now this is great, what we did earlier, almost like in a very, very wide-legged. You're going to face the side of the mat. Beautiful. We're gonna slide to our middle splits to where you can. You don't really have to push it. And just to where you can, slow and controlled. Whew. Get it deep and sit on your bum. Extend your hands all the way in front, or maybe the forearms, and stay here. Good. How is that feeling? Breathe into your inner thighs. Open the groin, get your middle splits, maybe shifting your weight forward and back. Just a little bit of a tilt. Good. Coming all the way up. Now we're gonna play with a tilt here, right? So you're going to lean forward and up. Get lean forward and up. More, lean forward and up. Beautiful. Now we're gonna drop the right hand down, left hand sweeps up, and then side body stretch here. Bend to the right. I like my feet flex, but depending on you, if you feel good with the toes pointing, that's okay too. Just find what works best for now, and then back to center. Good. Left hand will drop to the left, right hand sweeps up, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Ooh, how does your groin feel now? So good, right? Okay, now if you can go to your front splits, you can stop here, of course, if you can't, right? But if you can practice this with me. You're just going to basically lift yourself up and then you're gonna get into your front splits. Good. Now, we're gonna do that repeatedly. Okay, lift up, coming to your middle splits. Lift it as you rotate yourself. Pivot to the opposite side now. Beautiful. Left leg in front. Now square your hips as much as you can. Sometimes I like to really wiggle myself to really feel that my groin's fully grounded. And then if the left leg is in front, right hand will grab the outside of the left leg and then maybe try to square this way, right? It's intense twist, but since we did a lot of twists, you could easily maybe get here now, hopefully. Okay, stay. Oh, one more time on the other side. Lift up to your middle splits. Good. See the big toe edge of my feet are grounded here, right? And as I switch to the opposite side, you're now pivoting both of your feet, coming to the back ball of your foot and front heel. And then sliding forward, or rather down. Untuck the back toe, and we're gonna do that twist. Left hand will grab the outside of the right leg. Really wiggle yourself. And right hand sweeps back. Good. Deep twist and squaring that hips. Good. Stay. Get it. Gonna really open the hips. I love a good hip opening session. And woohoo! We're gonna end in our Baddha Konasana, one of my favorite ways to really end in a fold. Okay, butterfly pose, feet together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold all the way down. Ooh, that's popping. You can drop your forehead on your forearms or the mat, wherever you are. You can stay here as long as you desire. And that is it for this session. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really love a good hip opening kind of flow. It just makes me feel really good. Like our hip and our jaws, they're very much interconnected. If you look at the spine, right? This is attached to the upper and this is the hips attached to the lower. So if you really work on your hips too, it also actually kind of works on your jaw if you have tension or you store a lot of tension around your jaw, especially if you have TMJ like I do. I was inborn with TMJ, temporomandibular joint disorder or dysfunction, and it really is so helpful that if I work on my hips, it also helps to like kind of work and improve on my jaw. All right, thank you, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye! One time. Okay, let's see the framing. Can you see my whole body? I gotta hide this, buddy. Where do we hide it? Over here. Buddy? No. Buddy, Poppy, I cannot. Buddy, you gotta be on your sheepskin. Buddy. Mama's filming. You cannot be over there. Mama's gonna use the mat. Just stay there, okay? I'm gonna use this mat, so don't go here.